Brian, I have to start with the Peter Drucker question. What business are you in?
Well, I think we're now clearly in the cross-section, maybe uniquely, of media and technology.
Right.
And I think Comcast, NBC, Universal, we have an incredible array of brands and ways to deliver those brands and innovation and experiences for consumers that puts us in a place we're no longer a cable company or a broadcaster. And I think we're right at the cusp of change in media and technology, and I believe one of the more exciting companies to work for maybe anywhere.
Well, the showcase of media and technology arguably was the Olympics, which was highly successful for you, more so than most people expected. And it strikes me as a model of maybe what you were envisioning when you bought NBC, which was these events were online, live online, through every imaginable kind of device, also on traditional TV, sometimes live, sometimes taped. You called it a laboratory. What did you learn?
Well, we learned a bunch of things. First of all, I agree with you that it was an embodiment of the company coming together, and we did, first job was to try to not lose money on the Olympics. The prior couple Olympics were looking like we would lose money,
right.
And we were very fortunate to basically break even, maybe even a small profit. So that bodes well for the multi-billion-dollar decision we made to go through the Olympics through 2020 and really build a lot of strategy around the Olympics. So I'm delighted with that. What we had projected was that we'd be about 10% below Beijing because Michael Phelps won 8 gold medals. How could you top that? And the time zone was so far away that a lot of the events were live, being broadcast in the United States. And Europe is the most difficult to deal with that live factor. So we budgeted down 10%, and in fact, we came in up 10%. So why is that? Well, social media was something the NBC team embraced. We used all our networks, so it was not just one. The number of hours on television was unprecedented. As you said, we then chose to put everything live online, every single event, and have mobile apps. The cable side of the company, Xfinity, we had on demand every American athlete, gold medals, background stories on laptops, on mobile phones. We had 40 or 50 million Olympics on-demand sessions, either on tablets or on TVs, just in our footprint in 17 days. So the public could not get enough ways to experience and touch the Olympics. And I think that does bode for the future a model that there isn't one event on one channel the way it was so simple in the quote good old days.
Right.
And this company that we've been able to assemble over 50 years now, starting with my dad, now is in a position to really take a brand or an event or a news happening or a movie and really expose it as widely as possible in a very fragmented world, maybe different than almost any other media or telecommunications company out there.